Alright, welcome. Thank you all for joining me. Just a quick recap of what we did last session. Basically, the quick version of what we did was we made our way up to the very last floor of the Infernal Castle. But before that, we finished up all the side quests we had. We finished the training on the Courageous. We did not finish collecting every type of recipe because I was too lazy to do that. We did not finish the Glacier Shrine optional Magic Knight boss because it kicked my ass too much for me to actually be able to defeat it. And then we moved on with the story. So, after defeating a bunch of bosses for Olivert, and catching a fish for Annabelle, and searching for a father of the Septium Church that was walking around the war zones of East Erebonia, we made our way to Carol Imperial Villa, which we had to fight our way through against the Lemaire Provincial Army to save the Imperial Royal Family and Regnit Marcus's father. I was trying to remember his name, but it escapes me right now. I'm sure it'll come back to me at some point and I'll just go, "That's it!" But whatever, it's not important right now. But before we could save them, we had to fight off Altina, the Black Rabbit. We succeeded in defeating her, and that is when a gigantic castle overtook the Imperial Velflame Castle. This was something that was much bigger than it, taking its place and creating some sort of magical field above it and around Heimdall. The Emperor Eugen seemed to know what was going on, but couldn't do anything about it. Also, incidentally, Cedric was not at the Carel Imperial Villa. Cedric being Alphen's twin brother and Prince Olivert's younger brother, the Crown Prince, as well. Reen, being able to sense Crow in the Infernal Castle, decided he was going to check it out, whether people were going to follow him or not. He was going in there. Class 7 obviously wouldn't allow him to do that by himself, so they agreed to go in with him. So we made our way into the castle, and we've made our way up to the top floor. Some events that have happened while we made our way up to the top floor is Magic Knights have been appearing throughout Heimdall. and have been taken care of by the provincial army members and the imperial army members who have decided to go on to put up a truce for the time being, because there seems to be something going on that neither one of them exactly know about, and they've realized that this isn't the time to be fighting each other. We need to work together to stop this. While that was happening, we've made our way to the top of the Infernal Castle. Along the way, we fought Ouroboros members LeBlanc and Duvali, Zephyr members Zeno and Leonidas, and the other Ouroboros member, Enforcer number 1, McBurn. While we won each of these fights in the game, they simply weren't going at that full power for us to be able to fight them. So each time we were saved by someone. When we fought LeBlanc and Duvali, we were saved by Prince Olivert and Toval. When we fought Zeno and Leonidas, we were saved by Claire and Sharon. And when we fought McBurn, we were saved by Victor S.R. Seed. Now, with all that out of the way, we are where we are, in the final stratum or floor of the Infernal Castle. Making our way up to fight Vita and Crow, and whatever else they have in store for us. I may have to do a bit of grinding here, but I don't think so. I've been pretty good about making sure everyone is over level 120, or around 125. So, if anything, I might just have to grind up a bit of Sepith so I can get people better quartz. But that may not need to happen either. So, let's get on with the show! Now, the final stratum is basically just a big old spiral.
Here I go.
Hades Pillar. A pillar from the underworld that speaks ancient curses, uses a variety of arts. Oh, not if I have anything to say about it.
And death. Got it. I'll back you up.
My turn. No escape! Sire! Evil will fall before my blade.
Exactly.
I kinda don't want to take that offer, because I'm coming up to a boss battle, and I think having those spells will be handy. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on her, honestly, because I don't want to take that off her.
My turn.
My turn. It's my turn.
Onward! Sia!
Oops. I just wanted to speed the whole thing up, not skip past the animation.
But
Oh well.
stay alert, everyone.
He's a big old bastard.
Watch out. Let's move.
Fortunately, I got triple advantage. Ragnar Bursel.
Okay.
An ancient archaism made to annihilate foes uses its many weapons to bring death to all who come near.
Here I go.
Leave this to me.
Now.
Let's move.
My turn. 1, 2. And done. It's my turn.
Here I go.
Hopefully this doesn't actually banish them. Good.
Okay.
Leave this to me. No escape.
This should do the trick.
My turn.
Okay. Of course.
My turn. Now. Here I go.
Not the cleanest fight I've had, but hey, what are you gonna do? Woo! Emblem hit level 5. Altair Cannon. Damage received down as HP drops, so the lower I get, the damage decrease up to 99%. 60% chance to 90% chance only when user is active, and increase drop items. Multiply number of items dropped by 2 only when user kills an enemy. That's nice.
Done. I'm awesome. I spy with my little eye the
Chaos Armor.
Here I go.
Yeah, there is literally no point to not just run into enemies.
Now.
Okay. Here I go.
Leave this.
My
Let's move. Now they're changed.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
Thought I could keep up at least.
Mobius is almost there. So is Tauros. That's gonna be some nice. Hopefully a very nice
Stay on guard.
damage.
Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall.
I'll handle it. 1, 2. And done.
Onward. No escape. Saya! They're off guard. Our time is now.
Leave it to me.
All right. Of course. Now.
This might be overkill. It's also a huge waste of EP.
Stay alert, everyone.
Exactly how it should.
Let's move. Oh,
I'll handle it.
Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance.
Here I go. My turn.
let's move.
Here I go. Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
$1,600, 3,000, 26, 15. Alright. I'm going to grind up for Tauros, Mobius, and Megalith. So, I do a bit of grinding. Nothing particularly serious. Mind.
Bring it up. Let's move. Second form. Gale!
Okay.
Leave this.
It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Here I go.
Let's move.
I'll handle.
Onward! Evil will fall before my blade.
Zerum capsule.
Please.
Away.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
My turn. Here I go. Of course.
Onward! No escape! Saya! They're off guard! Go for three!
Right!
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone. Look at me go!
Sit!
Alright, so that's where the boss is. Right up there.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. Can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together.
Naturally.
Agreed.
Would kind of be weird if half of us were missing from the final showdown, yeah.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
Alright, first though, let's... see. Quartz. Let's buy a couple defense trees. Couple shield trees. I can't afford any attack trees. Don't need any evades or moves. Right, so you. Defense 1, that is a defense Shuri. Action 1, that is a... Can't really do anything about that, so it'll have to do. Shield 1 is a Shield Shuri. Defense 1 is a defense Shuri. Shield 1 is a Shield Shuri. Alright. I just have to go build the remaining members of my party, so... No, swap out everyone, organize party. I was kind of hoping I had... Alright, so I've leveled up everyone to max, but... him. But that's okay. He doesn't need anything special. Alright, so now it's really just a matter of... I want to make sure you have heat up. Go. Sorry, not heat up, impassion. Defense 1. I would really like Shield 1. I'll give a HP as well. And honestly, I'm probably not going to use you, Sarah, so I don't care. Alright, so let's get my party how I want it for the first fight. So, Emma, Laura, Usus. Right, confirm. Now... As much as I would like to keep those on you. Alright, so I want to prioritize Faint, Death, and Confusion defense. And of course, none of these cover two of them at once. Alright, Confusion and Death are the two I don't want to deal with the most. So green and dark. Right, let's hit up the old... Up to the highest stratum end. Time to go do us the final boss rush of the finale. Let's have at it, shall we? Yeah, we're ready as... Oops. We're as ready can be. And I'm gonna go turn my light on. Here we go, boys and girls. Ugh. Cayenne. I just don't care about him.
He really came.
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
But is it going to end the way you think it will?
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
No one cares about Vita. Except possibly Emma.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate, or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way. carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
Well, you lost Otto, but
that,
it's beside the
I
point.
don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
Just wait for a certain someone to ruin this moment.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well, so I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too, so spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Ugh, D-bag.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Drycles the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait. Was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Drycles and became known as the False Emperor.
Yeah, it probably had something to do with the fact that he was a complete and utter dictator who didn't care about his people and would happily murder them for shits and giggles.
And I inherit his blood.
Possible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False Emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Drycles' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. Hence, I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle, the proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass.
Oh, he's not really wrong.
I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. Once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
And what are you gonna do when the rest of the world turns its eye on you and goes, enough? Do you think this is the only place in the world where such beings of this caliber exist.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Eventually,
I'm
you would
afraid I
push
can't even pretend
Ouroboros
to
too
care about
far,
your
and they would
ambitions.
turn on you and destroy you
It's
without
not my
a
place to
thought.
decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alvin and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed Purple Lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
But they have the high ground. I feel
As the
somewhat
last
disgusted in
remaining
myself
member
for
and
saying
leader
that.
of the Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us.
Why not?
Class 7, ready yourselves!
I mean, Ouroboros has tech you've never seen before, and they had one of the Arcus units when Crow got there. Why shouldn't they have been able to create more?
Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph.
Right! This is it! Come at me with all you've got! Let's move!
Here I go.
All right. Let's move.
Huh.
The Azure Knight's Awakener fights with all he has as the front's leader and as a member of Class 7. Excuse me.
How about this?
Blaze! Dance coming!
No problem. Light. Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. Analysis complete.
Ouroboros' second anguish, Witch of the Abyss, sings with her familiar, beckoning the story to its end.
Here I go.
I need 200 CP.
Yeah!
My turn.
A self-detonating mine set by Crow causes large-scale explosion.
No escape.
Blow them away!
Okay.
I wasn't strong.
I'm just gonna let myself die. Hurry up and kill me.
This is... I'm
I just want to make sure
everyone.
Don't worry, when I do the actual fight next, I won't be skipping cutscenes.
I'm not done yet. I'm sorry.
There we go. Now that I got everyone scanned, I'm gonna retry.
How about this? My turn. Focus, activate.
Blades. Dance for me!
Right. Hang in there.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Ooh. There we go.
Blow them away!
No.
Damn it. Okay, I'm probably gonna die again.
My turn. Gotcha.
I wasn't
Alright, this is
strong.
getting frustrating.
Here I go. I won't. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my. I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright.
Let's move.
I guess I'll just...
Here goes. Overdrive.
I know how I can do this. Spirit unification.
Here I go.
I don't really need to do a lot of damage for this. I just want to hit both of them. There we go.
My turn.
Tempestuous Roar.
Here I go.
Termination / Dawn.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash.
Witness the fruits of my training. Radiant Lion.
This should do a nice chunk of damage. Yep, just shy of 200k.
Now I'm having fun.
I'm impressed. Great stars in the heavens above. Answer to my voice and heed my call.
This is what I was after. Here's hoping they don't just kill me with their own S-Crafts right now, because that would kinda suck.
How about this?
How will this feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to ice!
Here we go.
I'll be taking a pretty big gamble if I do that. Unless I Chrono Burst.
Let's move. Marcus, activate. Huh.
Just hoping the gamble pays off. I should have done that. Oh my god, if I lose, I know what I'm doing next.
Termination slash. Blow them away. No, you don't!
How will this feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to ice!
Let's see. Oh, this isn't cool.
Yeah.
This isn't looking good.
Bless you have my thanks.
Here I go. Here goes. Overdrive. Yeah.
Build up CP.
Onward.
This should do the trick though. Elisa's not going to get the experience, but I honestly am okay with that.
How foolish of me.
Alright, on to the next little fight.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
Ooh! Oh, Megalith Tauros. Oh, hit level 5. The damage increase to 150, delay after attacks 1.5. Attacks crafts cost death play 30%, and gain new ability. Attacks crafts deal critical 10%. Deal critical damage, 10% chance. Ooh, nice! HP, EP, and CP regenerate on field.
I did it!
I'm so glad.
Not bad.
That should suffice.
I've got.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
So they are.
Crow.
Vita.
Enough of this nonsense! I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
Shut up.
Alright, let's wrap this up. This is it, Rean. You ready for the finale?
Ready? I was waiting on you. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Go.
Now this is actually a hard fight.
Rean! This is a battle between Awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
It's frustrating to be unable to help.
We'll just have to put our trust in Rean.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemirian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore.
Get you.
What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this.
Because they won't. After an event like this, things cannot go back to the way they were. It's just not reality.
I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled!
The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
Yep, sorry.
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates. This is a fight for me. Right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
Notice how Crow's not using that ability from the end of Cold Steel 1 where he was glowing. Unless, of course, they changed the animation effect to mean this is what it is. Oh, good. So have Emma to help heal me. Right. So I'm just gonna try the body. No.
Of course!
Let's give us a Crescent Shell, thank you very much.
Gotcha! Think you can handle this?
Let's try the arms. New. Ooh, he is just fucking me right in the arm.
Of course!
Oops, did not mean to skip that. Have a... So, body is 3, head is 2, arms are... I'll try the arms. Nope. Time to get fucked in the up again.
Think you can handle this?
This is bad.
Divine Knight, once sealed in the city of Ordis, he and his awakener Crow are the final obstacle in Reen's way. Now let's try the head. Hey!
Gotcha! Eat this! There! Gotcha!
Okay, I'm definitely gonna heal when I can.
Here I go! Hello?
So the body is the best one for this.
Of course! Hello?
Think you can handle this?
Let's try a morning moon.
Bring it on!
Here I go! Here!
Eat this! Gotcha!
So the arms.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Shoulder the cross of your demise! Gently!
Ouchie ouch.
Handle this?
Of course! Hello?
Now! Gotcha! Eat this! Gotcha!
It's my turn! Now!
On.
Think you can handle this?
It's working! Keep it up!
Hello?
Sorry, did not mean to skip past that.
Here I go! Here!
Come on, hit another critical.
Alright, time to get serious.
Ah, now he's doing his blue thing. I mean, his glowy thing.
This again. What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this. You're on! Think you can handle this? Eat this! Hope you're ready.
You went back up to full health. What is this? I don't even. A Divine Knight, one. Yeah, same diff. I'm just gonna try the arms. Yay!
Gotcha! Darkness! Clean!
He's doing a fair bit more damage now. Heavenly Slash.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
Of course! Allow me! Here I go! Here!
Think you can handle this? Burn to ash. Ball! Let's go!
Let's go, Reed!
Leave it to me!
Go! Moonlight Blade!
I guess this glowing sword is our version of his glowing armor.
Gotcha! Hope you're ready! Darkness! Clean! There! Shoulder the cross of your
Grab.
demise! Deadly!
It's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. We're gonna do some Morning Moon,
This isn't looking good.
and then we're gonna heal ourselves.
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Think you can handle this?
And we're gonna do some more Morning Moon,
Of course!
followed by some more healing.
Eat this! Gotcha! Hope you're ready! Darkness! Clean! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
Here I go! Here!
Burn to ash!
That's it. Just a little more.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Time! Think you can handle this? Eat this! There! Gotcha!
Bleed Emily's coming up.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Ooh.
Time! Let's go! Gotcha!
Here I go! Allow...
Darkness! Clean! There! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
It's my turn!
Okay, he's only got 57k left. Like a super version of Purgatorial Flame.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Think you can handle this?
I'm just gonna... I think he might have a... I think he might be on 5.
Gotcha!
So this could or could not kill me. Yeah. Okay, and I got enough to survive a Deadly Cross. Barely.
Oh, I need to turn this around.
Unfortunately, you don't have enough to survive a moon slash or whatever it's called. Moonlight Blade.
You got me.
You didn't do half bad that time.
No way!
He did it?
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Rean.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Rean.
Hey, get hold of yourself.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Rean!
Hey guys, thanks for believing in me.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out, hmm?
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kinda contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valamar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Now isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking. I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Rean.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to have forgotten about someone, by the way.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vida. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this!
There he is.
What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Duke